Hey everybody, Duffman coming at you with another unboxing from my recent haul, all 2 games. Well, Southern Louisiana Boardgame Festival is a smaller company, but the person who sold to me this game gave it such an amazing discount. It was actually gone the first day, and she brought more back. I'll try and find out the name of this dealer so you can go to her shop or I'm sure they have an online presence if you're not in Southern Louisiana. This is Cajun country, Lafayette. Don't know if they were from Lafayette or Baton Rouge, but I saw a review of this. It just looked really cool. It's about language, Xenolanguage. And I like anything about language. And they said on one of the videos, if you like language and sci-fi, then this is the game for you. There is incredibly little about this. This is going to start another segment on my channel called Tabula Obscura, where I will be, because I own a few games that aren't even on Board Game Geek, or they are, but they're like past 20,000. And Xenolanguage is one of them. Okay, let's see what we're getting into here. A game about alien language and human memory. On the back, Xenolanguage is a game about first contact with alien life, messy human relationships, and what happens when they mix together. Play centers on the platform, a custom channeling board of mysterious origin. Use a planchette-like lens to channel over alien symbols as you receive and interpret messages. What other thing uses a planchette? The Ouija board. That thing that you put your fingers on is a planchette. Players will progressively discover meanings for the alien symbols on the board, grapple with what they learned, and experience how it changes them. We are no longer alone in this role-playing game. It is a role-playing game. You play as the first humans tasked with deciphering of an alien language. As you uncover meaning, you begin to see the world differently. The single most evocative and emotional game I've ever played. I was totally blown away by the experience this game delivered. From Matthew Graveland, Humblewood, Mall Kids. Thorny Games, build a language, build a world. From what I was told by the person who sold it to me, it's just a bunch of sci-fi people who do language games. They don't have too many to their name. It is 3 to 4 players and 3 to 4 hours. Here is the back of the box. Xenolanguage. Okay, let's see what it has in store. Mr. Oppenheimer, reporting for duty. And, slicey. There we go. Okay. Squeak. I never heard that squeak before. Okay, and we got. Boom. Shake. Nice cover. Really good production on this. Okay. Gonna put that over there. Here are the rules of play. Really nice. Thick rule book. Very glossy. Wonderful artwork in this. Check that out. Okay, and then starting off, hey, page 1, game setup. Just what you want in a board game. Let's get down to how it works. Platform board, okay. I can see channeling and language, adding language to the board, getting started, followed by examples of play. That's pretty cool. The mission with examples of play. Okay, so they're really helping you. They're guiding you. Everything. Uncover meaning, examples of play. Every other page is an example of play, followed by frequently asked questions and an overview of the play. That is super handy. That's really, really cool. And then we make games that help people build worlds together. Much of our work centers on the power and playfulness of language. Our games have won multiple Game of the Year titles and have been featured at South by Southwest, the Gen Con, Ennies, Indiecade. Our background is mixed design, math, and linguistics. Cool. And those are the people responsible for it. I love me some South by. And the board, this is really super thick. Look at the thickness of that cardboard compared to, say, a finger. Wow, this is just amazing. And the art design is so shiny and reflective and everything. It's really cool. Okay, and we've got the discs that will go into the various locations. Also, super thick cardboard. Is that your? I think that might be. Oh, these! Wow, these cards here are the linen finish. You can see the artwork on the back. Has a relationship thing on it there. Wrapped in cardboard, nice. So, and call to return on the hero. That says epilogue, okay. Nice stuff. And the pretty good insert, telling you, showing you where everything is. There's space for stuff here under the card. I don't know if you really need that. There too. Okay, and more cards. These cards are just so nice. And for the facilitator, apparently one person is sort of running the game. I think one person is the alien who is sending the messages, hence the stars on the back of the facilitator cards and things like that. Ooh. More wonderful artwork here. Archetype cards. And let's see what we have. What do we have over here? We just have this little, these are little things that you can write on. Little kind of like pads of paper, very little artwork on them, barely any at all to see. But must be for taking notes or assigning meaning to some things. Here are more of those with the star background. Summary, the journey. These are just information, things you're going to need to know to try and decipher an alien language. I've got to tell you, it sounds... I'm just always fascinated with language and fascinated about it. This has to be the planchette that you're probably scooting around in some way, shape, or form. Let's take a look at some of these. And if you never heard of this game, there's a reason for that. So, a moment of facing fear. A moment of learning a hard lesson. Let's see, a moment, the start of something important. Let's see. When you were faced with a difficult choice. A moment of getting what you needed. Like this board game. Okay. This is cool. Stop. And what are these? Let's see how these are different from the other one. No, it doesn't look like they're all that different. They have a different back. If you want to see, since it is an unboxing, the backs are different. I'm assuming different backs for the different spaces. And maybe that means they have some sort of relation. But once again, it's like a moment of this, or what you did to feel alive, a moment of healing. Okay, really cool. And different artworks on the back of each one. And, okay. And they all fit very nicely into the box here. Look at that. Brilliant insert design. Can't beat that. Okay. And yeah, let's put this all back in the box. Love this board. This board is just too good. Okay. And be looking for a rules explanation, perhaps a playthrough, and all of that coming up on Tabula Obscura. Until then, that has been your unboxing. take care of yourself, take care of the planet, keep the brain sharp, and play more games like Xenolanguage, even if you've never heard of them before. Okay? Duffman out of here.